Hi GITV, Bob the Axeman Hildebrand here with part of Team Disposable Heroes. Now you may not know these gentlemen. Why don't you introduce yourself to the camera?
I'm Jared.
Tony.
God bless America. All right, now these guys were at the Rebel Training Camp, Northern Resistance, up at Game Pod Combat Zone in Antioch, California. Now they almost captured myself when we're acting as grenadiers for Josh's forces, and as you can see, they've got quite a bit of kit on here, and I personally want to know a little bit more about it. But before we get to that, you guys have a team motto.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now what is it?
Doom Spiro Sparrow means while I breathe, I hope. Basically, while there's still breath in me, I'm still fighting.
Now, a few of the reasons we really like working with Disposable Heroes is the fact that the vast majority of the team has served in the United States Armed Forces. Now, in addition to that, they are incredibly friendly to new players as well as veteran players alike. Now, furthermore, they are also very honorable airsoft players on the airsoft battlefield in general. Now, with that said, let's get into the guns. All right, so why don't we go over your gun first? What do you got there?
This is my primary. It's the KWA RM4. I've been slightly upgraded through AirsoftGI. Got the Miracle barrel in there, Troy rail added on. It's got a MOSFET, so I can get a 3-round burst. Basically, it's a pretty fun gun. Get a good little recoil out of it. Pretty much my primary day game, stuff like that. If we go to a night op, I'll switch to a different one. Grab that from you.
Actually, before you go a little bit further, what kind of sight is that you have on there, just for our viewers?
Oh yeah, Elcan Spectre. Got the PEC for my battery. That way I can add a rail to it, and then just added the MOE Magpul stuff, a little extra furniture, kind of fun.
That's pretty awesome. I like how you guys have most of your guns camming out, even the accessories. So why don't you show me this one?
Yeah. This is also KWA, is an SR7. This is my night op gun mostly. I have a tracer, Tokyo Marui tracer unit, green laser, flashlight. Basic. I haven't really done too many upgrades other than Type bore barrel, stuff like that, but KWA has been strong, so I haven't had to do much to it.
Solid. All right, well, now what do you got on as for your primary?
Well, basically, I'm an automatic weapons gunner. This is my backup to my when I switch roles from AW gunner, assault gunner to actually assault team member. I actually got a KWA LM4. It's got the rocket valve. It's also got the upgraded barrel hop up. Got a functional PEC 2 box. And it's got a flashlight from the last game that we just played at, and an EOTech just to complete the deal.
Solid. Now I do like again how you guys both have your guns camoed out in very unique camo schemes. Especially it looks like the Disposable Heroes logo.
I gotta get our logo on there.
Very well played. Now what are you guys rocking for sidearms? I'm going to start with you first.
Yeah.
You want me?
Hey, you want to hold that boy for me?
All right.
Keep on my side. Usually USB compact, kind of my go-to, especially for indoor. A little bit more close range, so I can get in there tight. A lot of times if we do big ops, we all run M9s, and pretty much everybody will run an M9. We'll switch to that. That way we have interchangeable mags if we need to. That
Very
way
smart.
All the guys can kind of rock the same thing. Like my Serpa holster on my side or on my belt. Keep a couple extra mags on the side, ready to go.
Roger that. All right, now what are you rocking for a sidearm?
I usually have a SIG 226, but today I brought a different model. It's a WE 1911. It's not too bad. I kind of enjoy it. Give me a little more stopping power than the KJ Works 226. Used it the last couple games. Worked out really well.
Roger that. All right, now on to the gear. All right, so we've gone over the guns. Now we're going to go over the gear. You guys are wearing a lot of kit, or as I like to say, just the right amount. Why don't we go over the helmets first? Why don't we start with you?
Yeah, normally we just switched over. We've been using OpScore Ballistic. Got a lot of Velcro on here. I keep my contour pretty steady up there. Flashlight for if I'm indoors. Be careful, they'll get shot out. Yeah, keep all my fun stuff up here. Coming down, just standard sling to hold my weapon. I rock a RRV or Rhodesian vest by Eagle Industries. I like to keep double stack mag pouches. Keep all my goodies. Admin pouch, good. Hold an extra battery in there when you're going. Keep a 5-hour energy.
Nice.
Keep you going.
Now, how many mags would you say you generally run each game?
I like to run 10 plus 1 in my weapon. I run just mid caps primarily, so I like to keep it real as much as possible. So I like to keep a lot of mags on me.
Now, what are you guys rocking for communications gear right now?
We're running the Quiet Pros. You guys have something similar to that.
Absolutely.
Not quite as expensive, but these work pretty good. We were running Swordens for a while, but they get a little hot, so I like the Quiet Pros, keep it cool. Definitely got to have your hydration going. Hot days out there, keep you running.
Now, one thing that actually both Josh and I are really excited about is this map pack you're wearing on your wrist.
Yep. Yeah, keep a little map pack. That way you can see where we're going. Keep in touch with your teammates. If you get separated, call each other out, let you know where you're going. Big ops, it's easy to find buildings that way. Helps out a lot.
Awesome. You've also got some mechanics gloves on there?
Yeah, mechanics, way to go. I've run Oakleys, all that stuff, but mechanics are always a good go-to.
Awesome.
You know, nice and light and comfortable.
Some small, before we go too much further, is that he actually found $1 to $2 clicker that he's put on his vest with a little bit of Velcro. Now, you guys use that for basically in case you're in a building, you're going to let your team members know, hey, it's me, I'm Disposable Hero, please don't shoot me.
Yeah, you communicate quietly, you know, 1 click, 2 click, let you know you're coming in the door so they know who it is, or that way you're not yelling through the building, not giving away your position or something. Keeps it nice, cheap little add-on. They keep an extra MK1 banger clip right here on the side. Kind of nice. If you run a shotgun, it'll hold a shotgun shell. A little refill for your Thunder Bees. You fit nice and snug in there. A lot of guys like to rock chem lights for night games. Hold them all in there pretty good. Same thing with a nice rigger belt. Keep my pants up, and then hold my spare sidearm mags. My sidearm, I like to keep them on my belt rather than my leg. That way I can feel free to move and run. Keeps me a little mobile. And then I like rocking the Merrills. Gives me good traction and lightweight on my feet.
Definitely good boots. Now, if you wouldn't mind, what do you got on the back of your pack?
Yeah, I'll have a teammate Tony here kind of give you a rundown.
Basically, he has right here just an embidder pouch, Eagle Industries, and the map pack from Eagle Industries, and he also has right here is his dump pouch to release any magazines he has from his primary weapon, and just an extra carabiner in case he needs to latch something else onto it.
Awesome. Now, I want to make a note of the fact that you can turn around now. Is that, you know, this may seem like a lot of gear to some people, but this is basically your preferred kit. This is how you've decided to use it over, you know, a couple years of playing Airsoft and other experiences. So, you know, it's basically to each their own.
Yeah, you know, also op specific. If we're going to a different op where you need to carry more gear, you can add a little more. If you're just doing something a little quick indoor, you can strip down a little bit. You don't need to carry as much stuff. Trying to keep it as light as possible. If you don't need it, take it off, man, because that's just, you know, ounces or pounds, and it just weighs you down if you don't need it. Yeah, everything's pretty much necessary that I run, otherwise I wouldn't have it on me. Like, I usually run, I'm a point man, so that's why I run a lot of the M4, and I like to stay light as possible. That's why I run with the Rhodesian. Partner here, Tony, he's usually our automatic gunner, so he'll wear a little bit different loadout.
Now, Tony, at the Rebel Training Camp, you were rocking an LM4. Give me one of those. Awesome. Highly acceptable. Now, why don't we go over your gear right now? What are you rocking?
Basically, I got the same head up as my teammate. Off-score helmet. Gotta have the contour camera. Gotta record all that cool stuff you do. Rolling down here, I got an LBT 6094 Bravo. Kind of a big guy, so this kind of fills me out a little bit better. The communications, I got, again, standard SOP for the team is Quiet Pros with Motorola STX Secure VHF. So you guys trying to get a hold of our Confreaks, not gonna happen.
Nice.
Rolling out, this is my assault gear platform. I'm usually, again, the AW gunner, but when they need an extra guy to go through the door, I just put the big gun down and go to my LM4. I just got the insert, LBT insert, 3 mag, and I got a couple quick change magazines, again, Eagle, and I got a couple the standard single pouches, again, Eagle. And I got IFLAC pouch for extra BBs and batteries. Also got an admin pouch, again, everything's Eagle Industries. Got a couple 60 pouches here just to have some extra storage. I use the primary 60 pouch instead of a dump pouch. I'm not a fan of it. I just don't like it flopping around with all that stuff in there. So when I empty a mag out, it just goes in this 60 pouch. It's really convenient. And right over here, I got a Operational Industries Mark 1 banger pouch. These are in prototype stage right now. They asked us to do testing and evaluation on them. They're working out pretty good at the glass game. And on my back,
rocking the map pat by Pantech. On the side here, he's got an extra mag pouch, you know, for your buddies or something like that. If he needs to grab one, he can grab it off of there. Same thing, you gotta have your hydro. Keep you cool, keep you running. And yeah, they work out great.
Now, what I really like about that pack, obviously this is made by Pantech, is also you've actually done a cool little stencil there of a skull. Pretty badass looking, if I do say so myself.
Gotta customize.
yeah, actually the skull is from Chris Kyle's company, Craft International.
That's right.
I actually was a teammate of Chris Kyle's when I was in the military. I was not a SEAL, I was a support guy, and I worked many years for him, so it's tragic, but now we all wear Chris Kyle patches on our uniforms and our helmets to immortalize them and carry on his name.
Well, that is very good to hear. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Team Disposable Heroes, honestly, I could not have been happier to have them at the Rebel Training Camp, and I'm honestly pleased as punch to have you guys here. Thank you so much.
It was a lot of fun, man.
Thanks for having us.